He called himself a teacher of dancing, but his steps led far beyond the floor. G.I. Gurdjieff was not a guru nor a prophet. He was something stranger. Part mystic, part magician, and part merciless mirror. This is the story of a man who claimed most people are asleep. Not metaphorically, but literally. Sleepwalking through life. Unaware, unconscious. But he had a method to wake them up. George Ivanovich Gurdjieff was born sometime around 1866 or maybe 1877 in a place that's now part of Armenia. The truth, we don't really know. He left no birth certificate, only fragments, stories of deserts, monasteries, and lost knowledge. He traveled the Middle East, Central Asia, and Egypt in search of answers no one else was asking. Answers to questions like, why are we here? What are we? And can a man truly know himself? Gurdjieff had one central radical idea. Man is a machine, not in theory, in fact. He said our thoughts, our emotions, even our desires are automatic, reactions, programs. We imagine we have free will, but we don't, not unless we earn it. You do not remember yourselves. You do not feel yourselves. You live in dreams. For Gurdjieff, the first step was brutal honesty. The second was awakening. There are three traditional paths to enlightenment. The way of the fakir, through the body, the monk through the heart, and the yogi through the mind. But each demands withdrawal from the world. Gurdjieff offered a fourth way, a method not of retreat, but of remembering yourself in life, in action, in suffering, in traffic, at dinner. He taught self-remembering, a quiet, persistent act of observing oneself, watching without judgment, not changing, just seeing. Awareness as a muscle, consciousness as a craft. To help his students wake up, Gurdjieff invented the movements, sacred dances, rhythms that scrambled the automatic patterns of the mind. They weren't performance, they were practice. Each movement was a koan in motion, a paradox the body had to resolve. He also composed haunting, intricate music. With pianist Thomas de Hartmann, he scored the emotional inner world of his work. Music meant not to entertain, but to stir something deeper. Gurdjieff didn't leave a religion, he left a challenge. His closest student, P.D. Ouspensky, called him the most extraordinary man I've ever met, and the most dangerous. He was demanding, abrasive, at times cruel. He shattered egos, broke illusions, but some say he left people freer than they'd ever been. His teachings live on in secret societies, movement schools, and dusty books few understand. Because this work is not popular, it's personal. Whether Gurdjieff was a fraud or a master maybe misses the point. The real question is this: are you awake right now in this moment? Are you here? Because if you're not, maybe he was right.